Add it up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pizza Talks, to another amazing episode with us, me, Theano, and today's amazing guest.
Hi guys, my name is PC. I'm one of the Discord Anomologita admins, and I'm here to talk to you today.
Great. So thank you for being here, by the way.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Of course. So before we start, quick events of the week. The Nikos Velmos art exhibition is still going on. Hasn't stopped. So if you haven't gone already, go check it out. We have the independent cinema as a liberating path towards cinematic art. So definitely go check that out. Also, Business Week 2023, lasting for like 3 days. Any business major, go check that out as well. We have an information session about the immunity of COVID-19. As well, an information session about the master programs of the spring term of 2023. I always forget what year it is. Slay. And lastly, we have the Deree Roadshow of 2023 for Ioannina, for the high school students that are planning to join Deree, which is incredible. So yeah, all the information are down below in the description. Go check it out. Don't miss like most of them. I hear that they are incredible. But let's get to pizza talking.
Okay.
So, Anomologita Deree admin, if I'm not mistaken.
No, we're not the Instagram admins.
Okay.
We're just the Discord event from the Discord community. The admins, from the admins, it's me and Elena, which are the two main admins. Elena started the whole thing back in 2 years ago, actually, in May. And it was a hell of a time.
So it's like a relatively new like server. It's not like it's ages and ages that have been passed down. It's like 2 years now.
Yeah, it's been 2 years now, to be honest. A very eventful 2 years, but quite beautiful, to be honest. It created a lot of friendships, and it brought a lot of people together that usually would not meet in other different circumstances.
Yeah. Can you tell me some of like the history of how the server started, like the ideas behind it? How did all of this, get off the ground?
Of course. So, first of all, I joined the server as a member. I was not an admin from the start. This server was created in May of 2020, if I'm not mistaken. It was a year like after COVID hit, and it was around that time where everyone was like on edge and was about like to start getting out of their lives. I was still in lockdown, so like people want to meet new people because they had not gotten a chance to. So over there, that time, this server started and a lot of people joined. People from all the communities from Deree, and we started bonding. After like the course of the next month, we're like a very active server. It was quite small still, yeah, like around 50 members max. Right now we have over 550, so over 10 times the size. And it's
Are
not
we
even
that many?
Yes, we are that many.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Slay.
It has grown. This is not the original server. Like right now we have a server. This was not the original back then. The other one was a bit more crowded, and we had to delete it and remake it to make it a bit more appealing and more user-friendly. So back then, going back to the history now, we had the first meetup of where they were expecting like, okay, how many people are going to show up in a Discord meetup on a random place in the Kifissia Alsos Park.
You went all the way to Kifissia?
We went all the way to Kifissia, and not only us. People from everywhere, like all over Athens, like from the south, the north, to literally everywhere in Athens, came there. That was the first time I actually met most of my friends. And at that time, it was a very successful meeting. Imagine this. You're a Discord server. And suddenly you have a meeting of over 25 to 30 people that came in that knew only online just to meet each other. And it was amazing. We all got drunk together and it was so much fun. And we drank ouzo. And to this day, Elena does not drink ouzo from that day because she got that but drunk from it. It was quite funny.
I mean, yeah, it sounds like an incredible experience. Actually, it sounds pretty fun. And I actually wish we were at Kivisya when we're having like the current meetups. It's much closer to my house. But since you've been there since basically the beginning, or like a little bit later than the beginning?
No, from the beginning, but not as an admin. Yes.
Okay, fair enough. From the beginning. How do you find that this evolution, let's say, of the server? How much it has grown, how many events and like plans we're making, like weekly or monthly, or, you know?
Well, first of all, this server got very, very big very quickly, to the point where we needed to just get new positions up in the server. So we started like having mods and meetup managers and events planners and everything. And that's where the first roles and everything came out. Around the time we had a very nice chat. It was like only for girls. It was girl chat. It was pretty much everyone went in there, and it was a safe space for girls to go and talk. And like only with girls, and it was a very friendly environment.
Oh, that's so nice. So what about the events? Can you like tell me more about them?
Yes. So for the events, I think we started off as a simple meetups, like here and there. Like first went to, if I remember correctly, to Gypsy, as I told you, then to Le Roi, like down in Paraskevi, which was like a very nice bar. We just got hung out in the platea like till like in the morning. It was so much fun. Very eventful that day. Traumatizing, to be honest, a bit, but yeah.
It's okay. You have funny stories from it.
Yes.
Fine.
And that's around the time, a bit later, we made the first party. So the first party went down on the beach. It was like pretty nice. It was like a small party. It was about like 50, 60 people. And it was very nice. Just brought two big speakers in the beach. We had music. We had alcohol. It was very much fun. This continued on. We had like a very big party on... Before this, I'll say, we had from trips. We organized some very nice trips there. We went to a very nice cabin in Evia, which is literally in the middle of nowhere. It was like the closest electric pole was like 10 kilometers away. And it was a self-sustained house with like solar panels for electricity, well for water, and what else did we have? It was like, oh yeah, in order to heat up your bathtub, you need to put wood inside and actually have an actual burner for your thermostat. It was like a beautiful experience. It was beautiful, absolutely stunning.
That sounds so cool, actually.
Yes.
That sounds like an incredible experience.
It was quite amazing, to be honest. The main reason I went there was because I want to see the stars. Aww. So I was like, going to a place with no light pollution just to go and just do stargazing. That was the whole idea. And
you just walk like this in the wood and hit a tree.
Pretty much. It was so beautiful and magic. It had a private river going in front of it, and it was big and cold. We went in there. It was like about 5 degrees Celsius. And a friend of ours managed to stay in there for like 15, 20 minutes inside the...
Is the friend okay?
You know the friend. Uzo.
Of course. Okay, fair enough.
I'm not sure if we're supposed to say names or not.
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
All good. We love the shout-outs. Shout out to our favorite editor. I think it's yours this time.
Shout out to you, Georgie. I'm sure you're going to enjoy zooming in on my face.
Probably.
Probably explosions right now.
Attic explosions, like... That's so cool. That actually sounds like an incredible experience. What about the events, like the current events?
The current event. So right now it's the new server. We have like more informed. It was like more condensed and it's more about helping the people and having actively socialize. In this server, we're trying to do weekly events like Chicken Mondays, which every Monday we gather around and go and order chicken from our favorite place in Chicken Stories down in Yebarskavi, which is an amazing place and has a very good deal for Mondays, which is like 2-in-1 lunch boxes, which gives you like a whole meal of different kinds of chicken, from chicken breast to everything to potatoes. Shout out to Chicken Stories. I don't know if sponsored message something.
I don't think we're sponsored yet.
Too bad. Maybe you can look
Chicken Stories if you want to sponsor us.
Yeah, very good deal, and it's like 2 for 1 and like $3.50 for a whole meal. It's amazing.
I mean, I've tried it. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. As a person that doesn't eat fried chicken, it's a pretty good fried chicken.
As a person that eats fried chicken, this is good fried chicken.
You have both opinions here. Okay, that's actually like so cool. Personally, because like I'm also like this is my second semester, I think, like I'm still a freshman. The Anomologita server actually helped me a lot make friends and like get closer to people that I met on campus, but also meet new people and like start hanging out. For example, I think I met you
Through Discord.
Through Discord. And
Yes.
then we met at the party for
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Or like Maggie or
Pretty much everyone. Like one of my closest friends, Gio, which is one of the editors probably, is also one of the persons that I met through Discord, and pretty much my whole friend group. I don't think I know almost no one in Discord no one in campus that's not from Discord.
I know some people that I didn't meet on Discord, but I definitely like my main group of friends. Like I met them like IRL, and then we got really close because of these weekly events, because of those like Friday nights to go out and like party and drink and have fun from
Yes.
like the late night calls and the gaming and all this stuff. It's incredible.
Yes, this is the second event that I was about to tell. It was about the Friday nights events, where every Friday after like 6, 7, we gather up and we just go and have some drinks in a random place, out of the Dodos or a house or any way we can actually have fun.
Yeah, and I think personally it's like a really nice way to expect something from your week that is gonna be like really fun. If you have like a really stressful week, at least you know you're gonna eat fried chicken on Mondays, or at least you know you're gonna go out like for 2 hours on a Friday or anything else. And I think that is really helpful for also like people that are not really that are trying to make friends, but like they're not yet there, or like they are not so good at making friends like in real life. Maybe they're socially awkward, and like they say, oh, I'm gonna go to like Friday drinks night because like I met this person online through the Discord.
That sounds like a very safe thing to do.
Yeah, it's a safe community.
It
like,
is a safe community.
Especially like if you get to know like 1 or 2 people that are active on the server, then you know that whatever like happens there, that it's like completely safe and you don't have to worry about anything.
Of course, and if there's any problem, they can always contact us and we can find a way to deal with it.
Exactly. I actually didn't know that. Nice.
Yes.
That's actually really cool. What else do you like about the server? What has it provided you?
Well, me, I love a lot of things, to be honest. One of the main things is actually being social. I used to be very introverted. So, yes, I was very introverted. And one of the first ways I got to actually be more active was the server, since it gave me the opportunity to like give the more anonymous, like more like straight up conversations we had like through text, and build some trust on people through text first and then through face. It was a very nice way for me to try and develop some more social skills. And from what I know, many people throughout the 2 years have come and told me that they're very thankful for the server because they got to meet people in their first year and the second year and a lot more people that are like lonely in Deree and like they don't actually have many people to come and talk to. And this is like one of the one of the bad things of Deree, which is like, sorry.
No,
it's like one of the
time.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. I forgot what I was saying.
It's okay, brain fart. It's fine.
Yes. Okay, so. Yes.
It's all good. No
Words
worries.
coming out of my mouth.
We got this. It's
Okay.
all good.
So one of the things that many people struggle in Deree, what I've seen like in the confession page or everywhere, is like people struggle with socializing and finding people. Well, on this server, there's such an open community that everyone can join, and it's going to be a very good time.
Yeah, that is actually like really, really cool. And sadly, our time is almost over. So thank you so much for joining us today in informing us about this beautiful server.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. To our lovely viewers, please join the Discord server. It's an amazing experience. It's a really good way for you to get in touch with the Deree community and other students, so you can actually, socialize, have fun, ask questions, anything you need, it's right there. So completely recommended. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you for being here, and we'll see you then next time, next Friday.
Thanks so much.
No, Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, it's gonna be uploaded on Monday. See you next Monday.